Okay, so another quick little video. This is a Henry 4570 brass frame wildlife edition. Right now you can't really see anything because of the lighting and the angle, but I'll give you guys some close-ups here very soon. I got this for my dad for Christmas, so I just want to do a quick video on it for people that are interested because there's not very many videos that show this one, so I kind of just wanted to inform people if you're interested in buying this. So, like I said, I can give you guys some close-ups. So this is what's on the left side of the receiver. Like I said, obviously it's brass frame. It has a lot of scroll work with a black bear. When you look on their website, they make it look like it's like a super deep, crazy engraving. The quality on here is, it's 10 out of 10. Obviously made in the USA, super good quality. But like here, you could see. Let's say if you're walking outside and you're flashing it, you won't even see the engraving. For a rifle this price, I think that they should have maybe like deepened it, but I think this is just laser engraved, so there must be a limit to what they could do. But then again, I'm not complaining. I'm being dramatic here. But yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed, it gets super dirty. You really need to wipe this down, oil it up all the time if you don't want to have fingerprints. Another thing that was just an issue with me. Obviously, if you guys have seen my channel before, I collect older antique rifles, and this is a new crosspin hammer, I think it's called, or I don't really know what it is. Crossbar, I think it is. So it's a crossbar safety hammer. So if I move this up here, there is no like second position safety here. It's fire, click safety, and then full cocked. So I thought there was something wrong with the rifle. Turns out there isn't. This is a whole. It looks like a normal hammer on the outside, but on the inside it's all square and has a bunch of holes in it for the crossbar and stuff. So that's my fault. I thought there was an issue. I had to go check on forums and stuff, and people say that it's a new style hammer. So if someone was wondering if your gun has an issue, it doesn't have an issue. That's how they come out factory. So here's the marking on the barrel with the rear sight. The rear sight does have a white diamond in it just to help align the front sight. The barrel markings are obviously, engraved in the barrel and filled in with some brass, which I think is a nice touch. It adds a little bit to just a little black barrel, adds a little bit more oomph to it. Here's the other side of the barrel, just states the caliber. This one, like I said, is a 4570. Now for the right side of the rifle on the receiver, it's again scroll work with a nice moose. And the engravings on here are pretty nice. I like the style. I know they make another model, but it's a blued frame, I think, or like Parkerized 3030 with gold engravings. It really didn't just float my boat. I waited about a year and a half to get this. It took a super long time to get this order filled in. But I finally got it. Originally it was supposed to be for his 50th birthday, but then it took a year and a half, so I just gave it to him for Christmas. I didn't really have a choice. I wasn't going to keep this thing hidden around the house forever. So, also, if you move down over here, yonder, you can see that there is a large loop lever on here, which is kind of nice. Not as large as some I've seen, but that is great because it doesn't ruin the lines of the gun. It's not a ridiculously huge loop. It's just enough to get your whole hand in there if you want to. Some nice gloves if it's cold outside. So perfect size for me. Don't really have anything to say about that. So trying to give you a shot here of the wood and the brass with the blued steel. And the wood on here obviously it looks like premium quality. I think it states that it's American walnut, which the grain on here is absolutely A1 quality. You can see it's super nice grain all throughout the stock. Sometimes companies will add some kind of a really nice butt stock, but kind of a crappier forend. But here all throughout it's super nice grain, super nice wood. And then to finish off the look of the rifle, I got a Browning horsehair sling. Obviously this is not from Henry, but a nice sling is always nice. it has brass rivets on it and stuff. It just really, you know, brings out the gun, I guess. So I got that. I had to buy sling mounts, buy the sling. I think for the mount, the sling was like close to $200, I think. You know, Browning makes some pretty expensive stuff, but I mean, sometimes you pay for the brand, sometimes you have cool ideas. I mean, like a horsehair sling. I already had one of these for my Marlin, a different color variation, but this one a little bit darker. I thought fit really nice with the rifle, so I got this one. So total here, I'll just zoom out a little bit. You could see the entire rifle here. Even has the brass butt plate and everything. So yeah, just a little show and tell here if anybody's interested here in buying this rifle.